Hey guys, just wanted to do a video. I just want to show you my cat. Toby, say hi. Toby. He's in the sink. Is this your new bed? You happy? Toby, hi. Yes, he's very content. And he's in the sink. Yeah, he'll probably stay in here for quite a while. Okay, so there's that. Bear with me. Sorry, just a second. So yeah, there may not be a lot of point to this video, but I just thought I'd make a video. Still update. I hope you're all well, and yeah, it is, I think it's Sunday the 13th, I think, yeah, another, let me make sure that's not on the Zoom, yeah, so, not much new has happened, it's all still the same pretty much, but, trying to think, like, the past few days have been, all I can say is self-destruction, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like Friday, I didn't have to work Friday afternoon or evening, so that's when I took the whole bottle of laxatives, and you know, and I was still binging and purging Friday night. Saturday, you know, I was having the effects of the laxatives, and I was still binging and purging all day. It's like, I don't understand why it's gotten so bad, you know? And, yeah. And then today, binging and purging all day. I called my sister and I took her out. We went, did some shopping and went to a movie, and stuff. It's hard being around her though, because I know I always get triggered being around her, and she yells a lot. She's just a very, angry kind of person, and, I knew it would happen, but she doesn't drive, so I have to drive her. I was taking her home, and she, you know, got into a huge fight with her husband. You know, I'm just like sitting there, you know, like stuck in between. I mean, this is so normal, and I know it's gonna happen, but it's like I'd rather have that than be completely alone, because I knew if I was home alone all day by myself, I would, you know, continue the binging and purging and the self-harm and all that stuff, but it's ridiculous because I can't not do it right now. I can't not do it. You know, the second, anytime I'm awake or anything, I have to preoccupy that time with, I just call it self-destruction, you know. Self-injury or self-harm, whatever you want to call it. Or binging and purging. And like blood's been coming up a bit, not a ton, but you know, reasons that you think would give somebody to just stop doing it, but it's not working. This morning I was trying to be all optimistic. I was watching some YouTube videos and stuff about, you know, being strong and overcoming tough times and stuff, and you know, and like one of the videos, I don't have the paper. Oh wait, one of the videos talks about how, you know, all the self-harm and everything is temporary escapes, and that, yeah, it's true. I mean, you can, if you're having a hard time, you can go and binge and purge or cut yourself or something, and that's temporary. But the second you're done, everything is still the way it's going to be, and you have to still deal with it. And I was trying to get myself so psyched up this morning so I could, you know, have one good day before I have to go back to work. I was hoping, and it's not happening. So it's just really been irritating me. I don't know how long it's going to take for this crap to just die down a bit, you know. Yeah. Like, and I got a pamphlet at the pet store about an organization that's supposed to help your animals if you pass away. I mean, obviously, its intent is for, like, older people or people who, you know, pass by natural, you know, occurrences, not planned, but, you know, and it's like, so I'm all planned on checking it out today on the internet and all that, just because it's like I thought I was going to make it a better day today. I was all set for it, but then, you know, things just went back to kapooey. So yeah, and I've been binging and purging ever since this afternoon. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just hard because everything feels so pointless, you know. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, seriously, the only reason I can see for me to keep going is my dogs. And I know I've said that before. There's so many things that are really messed up in my life that I really don't know. I can't see them improving. They're only going to get worse. I know it's hard with me not going into detail explaining it, but seriously, let me check what time it is. Yeah, it's really, like, I wrote to my therapist the other day, and I said how how I'm so tired of having to just hang on or, hold it out, ride it out, stay strong, until the hard time passes, because it feels like, I'm like a cow in a cow farm or something, where, I'm having to just graze my way through the hard stuff right now, only to, in the end, I'm gonna get killed off anyways, it's like, it's hard because it feels that way, seriously. I know that's kind of weird, but, I've got some issues, quite a few things that if I address them, it's gonna be bad, in regards to my family, and yeah, so I'm not going into them, but explaining them, but like, I've been thinking about people, like, I see homeless people, and all these people who obviously have a lot worse than me, and I wonder, why do they stick around, because I was thinking, well, if I, didn't have money, and not that I have a lot of money, but if I was homeless or something, I don't know if I'd have the strength to keep living, and so I wonder, where they find their hope, and I've also been thinking about my sister, and granted, her abuse was really only from my uncle, just for a several-month period, but it's like, I wonder why she doesn't have the DID, and why she's got major anger issues and stuff, but, like, she's still able to be pretty much normal, So, I don't know, I'm rambling, but I guess that's it for now. Thanks for listening, and I hope you're doing well. Goodbye.